Time for, time for some more 9S. I guess I'm finally coming around to it. Not him, the character, but playing as him. I still don't really like 9S, but we're gonna have to tough through it because although we'll be able to power through the story, there's a lot of chests that we're gonna need to make sure we get during this route. Also, I want to do one thing. What's it called? Beast Lord? Nope. Beast Bane? No. Ancient Overlord? Yep, this one. We'll put Cruel Blood Oath on set 2. But okay. So off screen, I went ahead and just trekked back to the camp, redid some chips, I think I upgraded some of my weapons. Actually, yeah, I guess I did do that because I didn't have this upgraded, but I do. I have it on slot 2. It's a little slow, but I think it's kind of cool. Attack speed up, but we're gonna have this on our set 1 because this seems to move decently quick. I feel like every weapon, yo, was good. Just laugh. Yeah, every other weapon that I try with 9S seems to be like just slow. So, so we're going to head towards our quest marker now. Speaking of which, where is our quest marker? Yo, how's your day, dude? Where in... Oh, I guess it's just sending us straight to the park. I guess that works. So yeah, let's and really quick, just because I feel like it. Just because I don't like y'all standing on my turf. And you know what? Y'all neither. Bye. Boom! Cool. Huh? Talking to me? Talking to me? Talking to me? Yeah, tough guy. All right. Yeah, those other enemies are above the bridge. Whoa, what are you looking at? One thing I've noticed is 9S is... Would you say desert better? No sand. Well, nah, no. I don't think any sand today. Nah, actually, just laugh. We're going to Disney World. And we're for real going to Disney World, like, right now.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Alright.
So
Yeah, so we go through the sewer to get to Disney
look
World.
just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
What's that little speck? That little speck on the map. What is that supposed to be? Huh. The world may never know. Oh well. Nah, when Cooper Cup goes to Disney World, he probably just goes like with his girlfriend. Like he probably just rents the park, especially with that ring. That's like his lifetime pass. He just holds up the ring and they kick everyone else out. I'll go ahead and give a shout out to the LA Rams 2022 Super Bowl champs. Not my team, but just laugh. He's kind of a fan. Oh, is this a new cutscene?
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
That was kind of creepy. It's kind of like that different scene entering the desert that we got with 9S. Or not 9S, but yeah, no, 9S. Because we got a different scene when we entered the desert. Now we get a different scene entering the park. It's kind of odd. There shouldn't be anything. Just take a quick peek. Just try to minimize the backtracking. I'm going forward. I'm trying to do that off screen. Just to reduce the fluff. I'll still have some streams that I'm just going to dedicate to side questing, but okay. Cool. All right, so nothing major. Nothing we can get until after we fight. I don't know, is it really a spoiler if we've already fought the boss? Actually, I will peek over here with the scanner, see if there's a any secret goodies. Nah, we'll save that for later. But for now, just laugh. Here we are. Another weird cutscene.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
Each treasure had a different shape. Top. Men.
What are those?
2B, you really got to give me a heads up
Oh,
before you're going
this
to
is
engage.
weird.
Let's be happy together, together.
Where'd you fly off to? I can't lock on anymore, so I can't just hunt them down. Hey, you. Excellent. Titanium alloy, nice. Can never have too many of those. Machine core, large gear. You know what? You've taught me enough about the Rams to know Coop isn't the GOAT anyway. Aaron Donald deserved the MVP. What's up, boys? Whoa. Always remember, if you're like holding a charge in a pod and you like don't want to do it, if you shoot your ammunition, like your R1, you will stop the pod attack. Hey, sorry we kind of wailed on you a little bit. Uh-oh. Sorry, Balloon Sister. You know, science and all that.
Where does this corridor lead?
So, I'm not gonna Google anything, but I'm really curious to know, like, what these, like, all these little, you know, these different cutscenes mean.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Is your refrigerator running 9S? That was...
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
That was honestly kind of creepy with the... Okay, this email. I need this chip bad because when it comes to reading words to find items, like in a guide, I'm garbage. So I need visuals. That new chip they're talking about shows treasures on the minimap, which is something, honestly, we've needed for a while. There's a hack chest over here somewhere. It's like right here. What's this? Tattered pamphlet. I wonder, I can't just scale this, can I? Nope. I actually have to jump on the ride. From here. Side scroller start. And if my calculations are correct, we should be about to fight that tank again. Unless that's different for some reason. Hello. Nope, it's gotta be this way. Not really worth it, but, I mean, I've had worse things happen to me.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's play. Let's play. Play. Let's play.
Oh,
Let's sing.
we are gonna...
Let's sing. Let's play. Play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Got it. Quick, easy, bomb OP. A. Okay, give me the machine core, give me the machine core.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Cool.
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange
Auto-scroller
creatures.
segment. Not really an auto-scroller, you can't, like... I think if you fall off even, your pod will catch you, and I don't even know if you can
2B?
fall off.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines.
Still not happening.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Oh, here we are. Beauvoir.
Alert.
I mean,
Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
who knows? No, I'm pretty sure it's Beauvoir still. I know there are some things that change. Like, we've seen a little bit of change already. This fight gives me like anxiety, but this is still a really cool part of the game, I think.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Simone.
I must become beautiful. And whatever toys make beautiful.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
You are fine.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Simone.
I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
G, I think? I like how that one still had the blindfold on.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
Nice try. Nuts.
almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Oh, nuts, nuts, nuts. No, I almost had it. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, I guess I better get used to that. I got way too greedy. I figured if I could just charge the pod and just let the attack go. I didn't realize that when I'm charging pod, I can't shortcut items. That's a learning experience. Oh well. We'll get it this time. And I can skip the cutscenes. All right. I think I've died like almost once at least. Every single time that I've first of all, I technically never got this. Oh, I have to... Oh, no. I have to fight the dang tank again, I think. Which wasn't a big deal? Was not a big deal, but still, that's kind of annoying.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's play. Let's play. 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 Let's play. Let's sing. Let's sing.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
There we go.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell. What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
This little segment again.
Hey, 2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call me Nine.
The answer is still no.
Oh,
So what do you think? I mean,
9S works
if you
fine.
want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Let's try this again.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
And she takes a couple seconds to float onto the battleground-esque area, giving me plenty of
What the
time
hell?
to charge
Our records
my
don't say anything about a machine like this.
bomb. Cool. Yep, that again.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
I didn't even...
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
There we go.
Han!
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. I'm kidding. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Okay, so was Beauvoir like Japanese name maybe? Because that's the name I've seen for that machine everywhere. But they called it Simone. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. Brilliant fusion? No, wrong game. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. This sounds like a really edgy song from the 2000s. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Ooh, that's kind of sinister. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful, but he still won't look my way. Why don't you just eat him? I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He 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 won't look my way. What is this, detention? He won't look my way. He won't look my way. Won't look my way, won't look my way, won't look my way. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. Meaningless. Meaningless, but in all caps. I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream. Someone, please, look my way. That was different.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
We have to pick up the loot. That's what
We have to save those androids.
Okay, I get it. Just talk to any one of them to find out.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are
They
fried.
did.
I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Okay. Speaking completely unbiased.
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't worry, 9S, I kind of feel the same way. Although, let me say one thing unbiased. 9S personality kind of gets on my nerves. However, I can very much understand the importance of a scanner in your Oh, 10,000. Not bad. Where am I at monetarily? Not bad. We're kind of coming to the point where I'm going to want some better chips. And we are going to go into the basement again of the Opera House. But first and foremost, I want to save.
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
And you know, largely what I was getting at though was by the scanner comment was you know, they're just a great support. Wish 9S had a less annoying personality, but I can't even get too upset. What was that quest marker? Was that above? We crashed through that, I thought. Pyrite, cool. You can never have too many crafting materials. Yeah, I wanted to save because I can't, for the life of me, I can't recall if there's anything... I can't recall if there's anything freaky in the basement here. But there is something we need to go get, though. This gives me horrible flashbacks to the stamp collecting and when I did it in Route A. Oh, that was awful. And for hacking this chest, we get Demon's Cry. Another weapon. Man, we really are just piling up these weapons here. So what is this exactly? I don't... Oh, it's another fist. Not bad. Yeah, so this guy wants us to slaughter some of the amusement park machines and get him his loot. Are we gonna do it? Well, of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Excellent. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and accept that. We will come back. But we're gonna go ahead and head over to Pascal's.
This way. Here.
Fair use theme park where
What's
dreams
that?
come true.
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
You know, I remember that from Route A. They never talked about that again, or anything similar for that matter. I wonder if
So
maybe
why
that
don't the
becomes important
machines,
later?
or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien...
What's this? I keep getting these random cutscenes that we never got in Route A.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business.
Usually.
Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
That was odd. I see you, Yoko Taro. Yeah, you're piling stuff up to... You're piling stuff up here. Yeah, luckily for me, this is all being recorded for
They all
posterity.
have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Much like 9S said that one time. Oh, is that a Pascal?
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Oh, he just straight up doesn't talk anymore. Okay. Ooh, can I open this? No. Anything noteworthy, like maybe a treasure I can hack? I'm sure there is. I'm sure I just need to go get that dang item scan chip. Yeah, so we get it. Y'all are peaceful. Oh, a chest I never opened before. What do you know? It's funny how subquests you did on Route A, they still kind of talk about it. So let's go ahead and just open up the shortcut.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
So, we are not, I repeat, we are not turning in the fuel filter until I look at the guide. However, I do want to take a look and see if I can upgrade some of my items. But not, oh, this is what I want. Right here, sound data. Why are all those items sold out? Don't tell me I had to. Do not tell me I had to go there. I had to. Blah. Do not tell me I had to backtrack. Aw. That's really odd. I really hope I didn't lock myself out of that somehow. I'd be bummed, to say the least. So I need pearls to upgrade those. I need pearl to upgrade that. I see we got one machine arm somewhere. Hmm. Actually, the only weapons I can even upgrade right now are Treaty and Dignity, because I need Pyrites for the Lance. I'm a lot more likely to use Dignity than Treaty, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. Very nice. And I'm... Okay, I gotta know. Did I have to check the email first? I'm gonna shoot up to the bunker really quick because that's kind of whack. Back up, please. Actually, it looks like there's a... operator I can speak with for a quest? 210. Huh. I would have never found that if I didn't come up here. So let's check what we can buy here. Maybe I just have to do the fuel filter first. I don't know if plug-in chips were available before that in Route A, so... Okay. Very careful Google search has showed me. It's poor diction. It's just poor diction. I'm full on chips, actually. So I need to sell some. Maybe that's why there's an option to destroy chips. That would make sense. So I'm just kind of selling some weaker chips. Not even for the money, just to make space. I don't know if I want to sell any of the weapon attacks. I can... There we go. Okay. So now that I know that you can fill up on those, let me let me buy some I guess just permanent chips. Things I'm gonna hold on to. I wasn't aware this... No, don't buy 99 of those. I was not aware this game had status ailments, but supposedly there are. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm never gonna use it. I just want to add it to my little chip collection. Same with this. Same with this. However, this right here, I will use at some point, for sure. Cool. Let's take a look. Where is that item scan? Item scan. Does that include chests, I wonder? Or is that just like little loot points? I wonder. Let's see. Okay, glad we figured out that whole chip fiasco. Oh, it does. It does show chests. Okay. That's so worth it. Oh, machine arm. Wow. That's something we need quite a few of. TBH. Is the chest? I see a chest icon, but where is it? Yep, so we're gonna head back to Pascal's. There's some business over there. 2B, please don't hit the moose. Let him come to us. chest. Is that on top of the column? Kind of weird how that appeared out of nowhere, unless I'm just missing something. That looks like the tower near where Adam and Eve's table was. I wonder... Oh, memory alloy. Excellent. Very good loot piece. Simple gadget, nice. All right. Let's see here. Well, this seems like a good place to leave it for the night. That being said, as always, if you like NieR Automata, if you like my stream, be sure to give me a follow. Everyone, hope you have a great weekend. Thank you.